Good morning. It is, what time is it? 7:37 on Monday, March 30th, 2020. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. My camera's actually at a little Dutch angle right now, but it's not dramatic enough for you to really probably notice it. I probably shouldn't call it a Dutch angle when it's really just crooked. Uh, Dutch angles, in case you're curious, is a cinematic term for when the camera is very obviously at an angle, seeming to make the world awkward and unsettling at an angle as well. I'm wincing a little bit as I speak right now because my toes had been feeling much better right up until where I stubbed the injured one on my microphone stand about 30 seconds ago. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's fine. It just hurt. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think it's re-injured or worsened in any meaningful way except that, ouch. Anyway, much better in general, but still sensitive to being stubbed, apparently. Little boy there is happy with his chew treat at the moment, but he was definitely angry at me a little bit ago because when I was giving him his breakfast and putting him in his little enclosure there, he was squirming around, so eager for his breakfast that he flopped out of my arms and landed butt first into his water bowl. And I think left, splashed and left little wet foot and butt prints all over the place, and then his wet butt. And I think he felt after finishing his breakfast, which was the first priority, that this was an unacceptable situation, and he wanted to know what I was prepared to do about it. And I went to get the towel to try to towel him off, and he found that an unacceptable solution. But he's doing okay for the moment, although that treat that I gave him is probably going to last about another minute and a half at the most. We'll see. You guys can time it with me. I just gave it to him just as I sat down to record, so. By and large, though, he's very good. Like he's teething now, which has made him a little bit cranky, but he's also doing very well at behaving. We're working on a command for, instead of heal, we're using let's go, but he's doing well with it. That's going well so far. I need to start, that's starting to be smooth enough that I'm going to start incorporating a couple new ones. I haven't decided yet whether to start with down or stay. Both are important ones, but which one first? Which one first? So the other thing that I've got stuck in my head at the moment is I Want It That Way from the Backstreet Boys. If you noticed my Twitter feed, I retweeted a post where the Backstreet Boys, all recording their own parts from their respective homes, put together a video for I Want It That Way. And I was just so delighted by it when I found it at 4 a.m. while taking out the puppy dog that I just, I go through these periods where I don't generally listen to music just for its own sake. Like when I'm listening to stuff on my headphones, which I do a lot, it's generally like podcasts or something. Yeah, see, he's finished his treat already. And sometimes when I'm listening to podcasts all the time, I definitely enjoy that, or audiobooks or whatever. But every so often, I'll put on just some music, and it's so nice. There's just something so pure about the way music works on our brains. It's really interesting, I think. I don't know why, but I kind of come and go with how much attention I want to give it. You know, the one chewed up puppy pad in there. By and large, we haven't been using those since I've been working from home. I just take him out often enough that he doesn't really use it, but he still wants to chew on it. He wants to chew on everything. The world is his chew toy. All right. Where was I? I don't know. That's enough for today. So I'm gonna leave it there, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow for 5 more minutes. How about that, huh? Yeah.